this lesson was valuable to me because I could see where the weaknesses were in their understanding, and where I figured that they knew the lesson and understood the topic. It was a surprise to me when they held up their responses and they were different. And the most enjoyable part for me was when their answers were different, and they did vary, and they were allowed to discuss with each other why they chose different answers. And in that process, I was able to learn sort of their misconceptions and be able to reteach it in a different way tomorrow. I can correct their misconceptions. I can go back and see what were they looking at that, led them to the wrong conclusion. And it is important because our work, our lessons build on previous lessons. And it is important to me that they understand the concept before we move on. This activity has built into it sort of a collaboration component. Students comparing their answers to one another just begs for a conversation. And when these students have these conversations, and as you saw earlier, they might even get into a small debate, an argument, then they would have to go prove their point, go to the book, bring up examples from class. That is a learning style that some students really appreciate. Being able to discuss with their peers and then maybe changing their opinion or confirming that they were correct in the first place. And it's in those conversations that I learn the most as well.